Hello there, Vinyl Frontier. This is Stephen here. Vinyl Valhalla. I put a raffle up a few minutes ago around some box sets, and I was facing a few questions. I thought, you know what? I'm just going to explain what some of this is on a video. I think it's better than photographs anyway. So, firstly, I'm going to start with the 30th anniversary Blizzard of Oz Diary of a Madman box set. This is the first of 5. You can see it's kind of got a mirror kind of sleeve, and the crucifix comes in a little bit later too, because you'll see how they kind of build that into the box set itself. Now, for those of you who've been collecting vinyl for a really long time, you might remember in 2002 there were reissues of these two Ozzy Osbourne's first 2 solo records, and a lot of the guitar parts were re-recorded. It was an absolute travesty. These go back to the original mixes and are therefore far superior. You can see the gatefold, but also you can see nestled into the gatefold are, for each record, is an additional CD and an additional DVD. In this case, there's a Aussie Live, which is really good. It's quite raw and really enjoyable. And the record is in the existing, the same inner that the original was released. Obviously, this vinyl has not been played, so this is brand spanking clean. Now, Diary of a Madman, you might think, is similar. It's correct. It's got the same structure with a DVD. Now, this DVD has a whole bunch of interview footage, and then there's a CD, remastered CD of the record as well. In this case, you get the inner celebrating, obviously, Randy Rhoads. Then you get the poster. I'm not going to unfold the poster. Double-sided. One is Diary of a Madman, one is Blizzard of Oz. But these 2 things are 2 absolute highlights. This book is great. 100 pages, proper coffee book, just incredible photographs from that era. And then finally, nestled at the bottom of the box set in red velvet is Aussie Cross, as you can see. Now, there isn't a chain, but I guess you can solve that for yourself. So that is box set number 1. The most valuable box set in the group of 5 for the raffle is this. Mariah Carey's 4LP box. This thing weighs a ton. That was released last year by Vinyl Me Please. The original run was limited to 1,000, and it was printed on gold nugget vinyl. I've never opened it, so I don't know what that looks like, but you can see that this is number 624. Now, the reason it says 2,000 is that between 1 and 1,000 is gold. Between 1,001 and 2,000, it's normal black vinyl. This is the one to have. This is the one for Christmas presents, birthday presents for loved ones who might be more into Mariah than Ozzy. But this thing goes for $600-700 online. All right, the most recent box set is this. Now, this is Van Halen's Chronicle 2. This features 5150 from 1986, Dub 12 from 1988, For Unlawful Carnal Knowledge from 1991, Balance from 1995, and then a bunch of rarities from 1989 to 2004. The highlight being the opening track of that rarities record called An Apolitical Blues. This is remastered by Bernie Grundman. I haven't listened to it. It's not my favorite band, but from what I read of the reviews, it's pretty stellar recording. And yeah, beautiful. Still sealed. All right. Now, here we have the original UK press of Metallica's The Good, the Bad, and the Live. The interesting name, 6.5 year anniversary collection. But at that time, they had made some of the most iconic thrash 12 inches of all time. And they're still the best way to listen to these songs. These 12 inches sound outrageously good. Harvester of Sorrow. And the B-sides on these are great. The B-side of Harvester of Sorrow is Bread Fan. One of the songs is Bread Fan by the incredible Welsh hard rock trio from the early 70s, who stretched on, but from this particular song from the early 70s called Budgie. If you don't know Budgie, seek him out. Metallica loved Budgie. They covered a few of their songs. But this is Harvester of Sorrow. Now, of course, you've got one, I think, maybe the most highly regarded of them all. Just to be clear, none of these have ever been played. These are still, they're like new. They're absolutely perfect. Welcome Home Sanatorium is the B-side on that one. Now we've got Creeping Death, Ride the Lightning. Am I Evil and Blitzkrieg, the B-sides on that. Jump the Fire, Seek and Destroy, Phantom Lord, the B-sides on that. I'll come to, I'll do this one first. So this is the live EP of Harvester of Sorrow 1 and Bread Fan again. Probably my personal favourite. And then finally the 598 EP, Garage Days Revisited. And this has got the second of the Budgie covers, which is an incredibly punky song, Crash Course in Brain Surgery. So that's the 6 EPs in the Metallica box set. That's box set 4. And then finally, we have the first press, because this was reissued, but this is the first release of Bruce Springsteen's collection. You can see the box set slides off like so. And inside, you've got every record that he released in the first 11 years of his career. So you've got great, and so again, these are like new, and so you get all of the Ashbury Park fold over like new. I've not taken them out of the sleeves. Whoever gets this will be the first to take them out of the sleeves. Born to Run, Shuffle, River, my personal favorite, Nebraska, My Friends, love this one, and then the big one, but then also the book. Now the book for this particular record is interesting because it is, as you can see here, it is media snippets and reviews and little interviews in this really, really nice high gloss kind of finish. It's all made to look like it's old. The box is kind of deliberately like a vintage. This looks like it's got a sticker on it, but it's not. That's all part of the veneer on the box. So, they do a great job. So all the way from kind of early, some of the early Buzz articles around Brucey as well. So there's a little bit of a deeper dive on the 5 box sets that form part of this week's Raffle. This is Vinyl Valhalla signing out. For those of you who are on my channel and are wondering what this is, every so often I raffle off some really, really cool stuff on Facebook. If you'd like to know more about how that works, hit me up and I'll let you know. All right, any questions, ping me as always. Hope that was useful. Bye.